welcome to my channel, Holistic Beauty. I'm Empress Queen, your reader, your guide, and I'm here with another pick a card reading title. What do they feel of? What are their? Did I even title that? What are their feelings for me? Versus what are their? Did I even put that in there? I don't even know if I titled this right. Let me look at my phone. But I know it's supposed to be what are their feelings for their ex versus me. And I hope that's what I put. But I just have been really overwhelmed these last couple of days. And oh, what do they feel about their ex versus me? Woo. All right. So this is for those of you who are with someone who feels like this person is still in love with their ex, or you feel like they're cheating with their ex, or you feel like there's something could be going on with their ex, or they're just still in love with them, or they just feel this weird vibe around their ex, or you're just curious, have they moved on? Maybe you could be wanting to start a relationship with this person, and you're not knowing if they're over whoever they were with, or maybe they compare you to an ex, something in that nature. This is kind of third party, but kind of not. So this is strictly for that. You questioning, how does this person feel about their ex-lover versus you? Okay, so we have 6 piles today. It's going to be a little different. I did do some shopping today to put some simmer up in here. So in this pile, you're gonna find out why they broke up. How do they feel about the breakup? Your person feels about the breaking up with their ex, and then their feelings for you versus the ex. Their feelings about the connection versus their ex. What they want from you and the ex. What's their next move towards you or the ex, and some advice about the ex situation, like how you should handle it, what you should consider, what you should know, that type of thing. So let me go ahead and burn my sage. So I did get some sage, y'all. So just burn this area. Okay. And then also I'm going to burn an incense. My rose incense. Alrighty. So let's get, I wanted to thank all those that subscribe to my channel, that likes and shares my videos. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. Also, if you've booked a reading with me this week and I haven't gotten to you, hey KY, this is why I usually do readings on Sundays, because what I realized, I'm doing good, just a little overwhelmed. What I realized, how are you doing, KY? What I realized is that there's too much going on during the week. And Sundays is usually a day when I'm sitting still and my house is clean and clear. And so I don't like booking readings during the week, because then I notice I always have to reschedule. I noticed that. So I had stopped and decided to start doing it only on Sundays. But then this week when I did the $4 reading, I'm glad you're just chilling, and then I had some inquiries, I tried to take it on. But like I said, there's a lot going on. I do work a regular 9 to 5, and then, I have 3 kids. So, that kind of stuff is going on. Sure, no problem. Anytime, whenever you're ready. And so that's it. So, yes, you did today. And that's what I'm saying. I'm running behind. I haven't even done this yet. And I do this during the week, and I try to stay on schedule. So that's why I strongly always say, oh my gosh, why did I book during the week? Because I have to constantly reschedule because I'm so overwhelmed. Thank God today I didn't cook dinner. You know what I'm saying? Or else I would have been overwhelmed, period. And I'm just overwhelmed. I don't like doing readings like that because then when I feel this way, like overwhelmed, I feel like then I'm rushing. I like to be calm where spirit can flow through me. Now this is something I do, and I have to also give the readings. So I just wanted to give that update about the readings. If you haven't heard from me, that's why I'm running a little behind. Hey Ariel, how are you? I think I only have two. I have over the phone with you, and then I have an email reading for one person. All right. So let's go ahead and get started, you guys. So today, you guys, I went ahead and got a new tarot deck. I also got some stones, as you can see. So I want you to focus either on the stone or the number. So let me pull the light over because I feel like, all right, I can see, but oh, whoa, it's about to fall off the table. So there we go. Put my lamp over closer. So we have, I think this is the amethyst for pile 1. We have a clear quartz for pile 2. I have to read the slip for this one, but it stuck out to me. Hold on, you guys, because I'm not that great with crystals. So, y'all gonna have to give me a minute. But I did, stuck out to me in color. And then I took the papers so I can know what they do. And then this is a garnet. And then this one over here is a yellow quartz. I think. And if I'm wrong, somebody correct me. But it's either that or something that starts with a C. But the color stuck out to me. I think it starts with a C. And I'm sorry, I just don't know a lot about crystals, but I know somebody a while back requested about crystals. And then we have the green aventurine. And then we have the, what is this? Oh my gosh, I forgot what this was. Actually, the quartz, white quartz. So, or you can pick a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or a color. Purple, clear, brown, reddish brown, yellow, green, or white. Most likely I'm going to put it like a color because I don't want to mess up these crystals until I get more familiarized with the crystals. I know what they do. Like this one's for family and prosperity. This one is for, oh gosh. This one is spiritual awareness. So I'm saying I really don't know about these crystals, y'all. Yeah, this one is for feelings, sexuality, loyal, understanding. Also helps with anger. This one is for leadership, decisiveness, empathy, stability. This one is for high energy, intentions, higher self, clearing away negative energy. Don't have a slip for this one. And then I don't have a slip for that one. They didn't have all the slips there, which sucks for me. But anyways, let's move on, you guys. So again, this is for people who are wanting to know, how does this person feel about them versus their ex? So let's get started. I want to keep Oh. Back where it was so I can have more room. Ooh, this number 3 stone want to keep rolling away. All right. So pile 1. I feel like there's not enough light, or maybe my phone needs to be brighter. There we go. So pile 1, people. If you picked the amethyst, so I'm going to put these here. Well, actually, I'm going to put it over here so you can see it. We're going to talk about why they broke up and how this person feels about the breakup. So the reason why these 2 people broke up, for those of you who picked pile 1, there was a lot of envy and jealousy. There was just too much passion, especially sexual passion, was between these 2. Some of them, one person maybe was not very unhappy or mean or had a lot of depression. Somebody had sexual problems. Maybe there was cheating or somebody getting a lot of attention. But one person or both was just extremely jealous and envious. There was a lot of passion towards them that it turned sour. So this is why they end up breaking up. Somebody either cheated or had too many people or was very attractive or depressed or hateful. It's just, they had a lot of too much passion. So it's a thin line between passion and obsession. I'll tell you that much. Very thin line. How does your person feel about them and this person breaking up? Okay, so it was a lot of words exchanged between them, so they argued a lot. They had a lot of sorrow, but this person is, before they probably wasn't talking about it, now they're starting to talk about it, and they're coming out of this sword energy. They're coming out of feeling sorry about this connection falling apart. But they had a lot of sorrow about the breakup, and they had a lot of sorrow about the connection. So this was not a good energy at all. A lot of arguing, a lot of fighting, intense passion, possessiveness, that type of energy. And they felt very sorrowful, but then at the same time, they're kind of coming after that energy. They're talking about it, wanting to speak their truth about the situation. Oh, I hate when my nails do that. Come on. It's like it's sticking to the table. Here we go. I'm sorry. It didn't work. I still love you. So this person is sorry that the connection between them and that ex didn't work out. They're sorry about that. And that's how they're feeling. They still love their ex, and they're sorry it didn't work out. They're sorry whatever has happened between them. All right? I'm not going to stay too long on that, but just to give you a heads up or to make it irrelevant enough. All right, so what are their feelings about you versus the feelings about the ex? So what I'm going to do to divide, put it like this. How about that? So what are their current feelings about you versus the ex? So we got the ex here. We got forgiveness. And then for you, we have love who you are. You are a divine, wonderful person, deserving all the wonderful things in life to offer. You know, this person is still feeling bad about whatever has happened. So this could either just been a very fresh breakup, or they're still feeling a sense of guilt and feeling bad about whatever has happened between them and that person, their ex. They're wanting their ex to forgive them, or they're trying to find a way to forgive the ex. So the ex energy, and I feel like the breakup is still lingering in your lover's emotions and mind. Okay? You, on the other hand, you make this person feel happy. You make this person feel alive again. It makes them not think about this negative situation when they're dealing with you. However, this does cross their mind because it was so much pain, and it was a very dramatic ending. It didn't end well. Um, and so they love who you are. They love what type of person you are. You make them very happy. You guys might travel with each other or do a lot of fun things. And they love the dynamics of you, what you bring to the table. But they're still wanting some type of resolution or something with this person. They're still mourning the breakup, what has happened. What has happened between them and that person. You have my heart. That's what they're telling the ex. You're my soulmate. They're telling you. That's what they feel about you. I will return. You're my love. So this could be they're not with both of you for some of you guys. Or there might be or will be some type of separation. This is not for everyone. They will leave and return back. I feel like once they definitely get over this energy over here, because they view you as their soulmate. They love you. I told you, you make this person happy. You heal them. But they still have this problem here. So for some of you, I really feel that this breakup is very, very fresh. Because they haven't had a chance to heal from this. Okay? All right. All right, so how do they feel about the connection with you or being in a connection with you? And how do they feel about being in a connection with the ex? So we have love endures. And then for you, new love. So a lot of you guys is this person's new lover. And some of you guys are their current lover, and they're having a new level of love for you. So take what resonates. But they're wanting to see, especially for those of you where you're their new lover, although you make them happy, they are still looking back. They're still wondering if they can endure past whatever happened or whatever just happened. And I think it's the way they broke up. There was no closure. So I think your person needs closure. They might have done something wrong and they feel guilty, and they're holding this in and still wanting to give it a second go and make things right. I feel like they feel guilty, or this person's done them wrong, and the way it ended, they can't let it go. But this is what's going on. So this person has feelings for their ex still, and they have feelings for you. Okay? So let's see what it says. I want a second chance. I told you. They want a second chance with this person over here. And then it says, again, we are soulmates. Let's be together. There is so much love between us. Okay. Well, there's so much love between us. So they can feel that you're their soulmate. They can feel how you feel about them. They can feel that you are their soulmate, that you are something they should push forward with. But for some reason, they still want to give this a second chance. And I think I keep hearing it's the way it ended. Wow. So, what does this person want from the ex? And what does this person want from you? So we have the Hangman. And for you, we have the Nine of Swords. Oh my gosh. I can't make this shit up. I want a second chance. They feel stuck. They feel stuck because although they're trying to move forward with you, they're stuck on this ex still. They're not getting over them. They still feel this strong connection towards this person. And they don't want to hurt you. They don't want to bring you pain. They don't want to leave you distraught because things are going well. Some of them don't want to make the wrong decision, but their heart is here as well. And I feel like this is something they need to work through and get over. I want sex. I want your love. Sorry, my incense went out. So this person is wanting sex. They want your love. You guys probably have very good sex together. What? Dang. I feel like, and this person's probably not giving you their all, even though you can see it too, that there's a spark between you guys or was between you guys. But it's like you notice that they're not really putting a lot, or they seem like they're not moving. And that's because they're trying to decide, should they go back or should they continue with you? Because you're perfect for me, but I'm still stuck over here and I want to get over this and I don't want to hurt you, but it's hard for me. Wow. All right. So what's their next moves towards the ex and what's their next move towards you? So we have the Two of Pentacles in reverse. And then we have the Three of Swords in reverse. Wow. Move in. Nothing, leaving things as it is. Nothing, I hate you. Jesus. So, for those of you who picked pile 1, okay, they are most likely going to return to this lover to give it a go. And I feel like they're going to try to juggle both of you. I know, right? In the air. They're going to try to juggle the both of you. They're already doing it emotionally anyway. And this person is eventually going to go back to this person. And you're going to be very sorrowful. They don't want to hurt you. And they feel like, and they see that you have a potential to be their soulmate. They see what you bring to the table. But this is something they have to do. So I could say definitely their heart is here with their ex for this one. And I feel like it's because they didn't get any closure. It's the way it ended. It didn't end well. They didn't get any closure. They might have done wrong and felt guilty. You know, that kind of energy. So let's get some advice, pile 1, because that's just sad. I'm sorry, you know. But I don't feel like this person's a bad person or anything. I just feel like it's just something they have to go through. So we have the Crumbling. What are you clinging on to? self-confidence through God, believing yourself by believing in God working through you. And then last but not least, thankful. Think about the people and things you feel grateful for. So, you know what? I think the advice here from the cards is telling you that if they leave you for this other person and things come crumbling down, okay, don't be too hard on yourself. Because one, you need to know that this person loves you. They've seen what you see, so you're not crazy. You're not delusional. Both of you were seeing and feeling the same thing. But this is something this person had to go through. They tried. You need to know this person tried, but they just could not get over this person. Okay? And so you need to not blame yourself. You need to have a lot of confidence in yourself and realize that it was not you. It was the other person. It's not your fault. In other words, this was kind of like out of your control. And maybe for a lot of you, it says, what are you clinging on to? You might have moved too fast with this person. If you probably met them when they first broke up with this person, or you moved too quickly when they wasn't over someone else. So it's just one of those things that are out of your control. And the best way to feel better about the situation is to be thankful for the people around you that loves you. Be thankful for your loved one. Be thankful for the things you have. Be thankful that you were cut out the situation early, that you didn't invest too much. And then, or this person is teeter-tottering between you and somebody else. Be grateful for children if you have them. Be grateful for other lovers that are coming in your life. So being grateful, I know that sounds weird. Like, okay, someone just, possibly is going to leave me for someone else. But there's a form of being grateful about something. It's what's going to help you. So let's see something you need to know or some additional advice. Oh, my pink's peeling off. No. Anyways. Time to let go and relax. They are not in love with their ex. It's all in your head. No, it's not. This person is in love with their ex, unless it's all in their head. Because I feel like I keep hearing it's how it ended. This person needs closure. They need to see that they can give it one more chance. That kind of energy. It's not like I love you so much, I'm dying for you, I can't live without you. They didn't tell that person they're their soulmate. I feel like this person is thinking they're still in love with their ex, and it's all in their head because the way it ended. And it's something they need to go through in order to see that they probably really don't even love their ex. It's just losing them hurts kind of thing. All right. All right, you guys. So let's move on to pile 2. So for those of you who picked the clear quartz, you're welcome. So pile 2 people. Why did they break up? We have the 8 of Pentacles. Positive moving forward. So someone left someone. Or maybe they both decided to leave. I know the 8 of Pentacles talks about hard work. So maybe, but I feel like when I see the boat, I think of the 6 of Sword energy, moving on to something. So I feel like your person or the other person or both decided to let go. Maybe someone relocated, maybe someone moved, but there was some type of moving away. But it was a fair decision, I feel like, or a conclusion. So this breakup right here didn't end so dramatic like pile 1. This one ended on I go my way, you go yours, in a more peaceful type of situation. Or at least one of them feels peaceful. Okay? So we have it's complicated, too many secrets, third party situation. So somebody probably left another person for someone else. Third party affected their breakup. Third party could be family, it could be job, it could be another lover, it could be you. Definitely some secrets, and it's complicated. Like their relationship was hard to explain. The breakup was hard to explain. It was a complicated situation, but I feel like in the end, they came to terms with this is what's best, because it was too much of a hard work to deal with them, the situation. So this is like both of their energy, I would say. Now, how does your person feel about the breakup? I need to go get my drink. The Solitude card. So this is the Hermit in reverse. So they might have been like off to themselves when it first happened, or kind of getting some clarity. I feel like this person floated away to calmer waters. They needed some time to reflect. Now that they're coming like in reverse, I feel like this person is being antisocial. Like they're staying single, or they're not in the mood to communicate with anyone, or not in the mood to communicate with anybody. Or I feel like they're just on this level of being focused on themselves, or if they're with you, or they're just starting to get to know you, or this is your ex, whatever the situation is, or whoever this person is to you, then they're probably not even really talking to you, or they seem a little distant, or something in that nature, because this person is kind of antisocial, or they love people from a distance, or they don't show a lot of their emotions. Something's going on here where this person is having issues with opening up since that breakup. Okay? Then, pain, I want you back. I'm glad, I hate you. Okay? So, it's a lot of hate in the air for real. But this person, for some of you, this person feels a lot of pain because they want this person feels stuck. They want the person back, but at the same time, they can't stand that person. So it's kind of like I said, complicated. Maybe also this person has broke their heart. And this is why they say they hate them. But at the same time, they feel like, you ever had someone, they break your heart and you're like, I can't stand you, but dang, I want you back. They're kind of like in this energy of stuck between, I don't want to be with you, but I love you type of energy in that case. So that's kind of like how they feel about the breakup. They want them, but they don't want them. And they're really antisocial. They have trust issues. They're not really opening up. I got to go get my drink, you guys. Hold on. I'm thirsty. And my mouth's getting dry. All right, so let me hide this since I'm on YouTube now. And I don't want to get in trouble for branding. Oh, y'all didn't see that. Y'all don't even know what that drink was. All right. Okay, let's move on. So, how does this person feel about the ex? And how does this person feel about you? So we have honesty is essential. And then we have act as if your partner is here. Okay. Actually, sorry. That's the way it was supposed to be. I set it up where I can know exactly who energy is where. So I'm really sorry, you guys. Let me flip it. So for you, honesty is essential. And for them, act as if your lover is not here. Okay? You're mad at them too. My gosh. Okay. So there's stuff going on with you, and there's stuff going on with them. So maybe this person was cheating on you with them, or they was cheating on them with you. But the third party was definitely you involved in some of this situation. Definitely you. So this has to definitely be a very much so recent ex. They're not the third party. You're the third party. Or if they are the third party, they could be the third party. In other words, you're mad at them too. And this person is trying to offer you apologies. They're trying to offer you their love. They're trying to talk to you. And you have your back turned to them. You don't trust this person. In the meanwhile, they do miss this person still. They still think about them. It's more in the mental. It's not emotional. They still think about them. I would say when things were fun. So, oh my gosh. Let me see here. I'm just with you for the kid or kids. I'm happy we're together. So, I don't feel like, pile 2, I don't feel like this person is still in love with their ex. Like that. I feel like they think about them. Maybe they're a sentimental person. But I don't feel like they love them like that. I feel like they've came to terms of the connection. But it's not like what you think it is. This person over here with you, they have feelings for you, but you don't trust them. This person is trying to tell you that they're over this ex. And you're not believing them. You think they still have feelings for this ex because maybe they bring him up, or maybe they talk about him. Maybe they compare you. Maybe, you know, they cheated on you with this person. But you're the one, you accuse this person a lot, saying, you know, you're not over your ex, or you make little jokes about the other person. It's like, this is what's going on between y'all. So y'all got issues going on now because of that person. So, all right. So how do they feel about the connection with you? And how do they feel about the connection with the ex? So we have the union of the heart. And then we have the heart of the matter. Okay. Be mine's forever. I don't want none of you. I just want a co-parent. Okay. Okay. This person definitely has more feelings for you. And what this person has been trying to tell you is that I just want a co-parent. They're trying to figure out, they will want to be with you forever. They really have very strong feelings for you. But they've been trying to tell you that this is more about the kids, not her or him. This is about the heart of the matter. I feel like this person will feel better with this connection if you can only understand where they're coming from. They feel like now they're bound to this person. They feel like they used to have a lot of passion for them. They're always bound to them. They will always love them. but they're not in love with them. And when they say, I don't want none of y'all, maybe this is something they're telling them. So I don't feel like their ex might know that this is still going on between y'all, or this is going on between y'all. They're probably just telling them they want to co-parent. They don't want to be with this person. Even though they love them, they've come to the point where that relationship is not working and I just don't want you. And they could be accusing them for having another lover. And he or she is telling them, I don't want none of them. I don't want none of those people. So they might know about you or they might not know about you. But both of you guys are accusing this person for whatever extra reasons. They must be doing, your person must be doing something for them to, everybody to be accusing them. They're doing something. Something ain't right. But hey, what do I know? All right, so what do they want from the ex? And what do they want from you? Knight of Wands. Ace of Swords. Some of y'all, the child might be a teenage child that they're dealing with. They might have a fire element child. But this person just wants to come in and come out. They want to deal and come out. They don't want any commitment with this other person. There's something they want to do quick and go away. They don't want to stick around. With you, they want some clarity. They want some truth. Either they want to tell you the truth. I feel like the knife that's sticking out to me, they want to cut away something. I feel like they want to cut away all the bullshit, the argument, the accusing, the third party situation. This person probably had to make a choice and they chose you. They probably left this person to be with you too. But let's see. I want a divorce. I want you as my love. I want us to work it out. I want to move in. So this person, I feel like this person wants a divorce. For some of y'all, this person might want a divorce. They might want to kind of like still try to sleep with them. Or, you know, they want to acknowledge the love that they once shared. But they don't want to be with this person. I'm not feeling that. They don't want no emotional ties. They want something quick and out. With you, they wanted to work past this, what's been going on. And they want to move in with you, by the way, too. They want to take the relationship to a deeper thing. And some of you, this person might have lived with that person. They kicked them out, so they're coming to you. Who knows? Let's take what resonates. All right, so what's their next move towards their ex? And what's their next moves towards you? All right, so we have the Page of Swords. And then we have the Two of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the Page of Swords talks about stalking, saying mean things, cutting away something, being immature, mean, cold-hearted, petty, you know, that kind of energy. And then the Two of Cups in reverse is kind of like, I wouldn't say separation, but it's kind of like putting something in this relationship to a pause. That's something dealing with their next move. But let's see what these little messages say. Kiss and make up. Told you they want sex from them. That's what they do want. But they don't want to be with them. Marriage and commitment. So be very careful, you guys. Because I don't feel like this person over here wants to be with them. I don't feel like they're in love with them. But I feel like they would try to sleep with them. Or, you know, some people feel like once you have kids with somebody, they can just come in and out of the bed with you regardless. And that's not cool. Not everybody gets down like that. I'm one of those people. I don't get down like that. Just because we have kids don't mean I have to sleep with you or deal with you on that romantic level. Let's focus on the kids. But everybody's not like that. So I feel like for some of you guys, not all of you, what you're sensing is that this person will still come in and sleep with that person. But they're not wanting any commitment. This person, they're over trying to be in a relationship with them. They want to be in a relationship with you. So you're probably dealing with somebody that's a bit of a player here. They want a committed relationship with you. They want to marry you. They want to commit to you because they love you. They have feelings for you. But it's like at the same time, this is worrying me because I'm still seeing like a little jabs over here, but it's not nothing serious. All right. So what's some advice, pile, to people about their ex in this, I guess, third party situation? So we have decide. It is a time to clearly make up a decision about what you want. So decide. These are my new unicorn cards, by the way. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. Healthy communication in a relationship. Have a heart-to-heart discussion. Clear the air. Assertive communication can help you understand and be understood. Okay. So the first thing you need to do is decide if you want to deal with this. This person is going to try to offer you commitment. They're going to try to move in. They're going to try to take this relationship to the next level. Decide if this is something you really want to do. Decide if you can trust them. Decide if, are you ready for this? Because they don't love the ex. They want to co-parent. But there's some part of them that still want to test the waters just to see if they can get in the sheets with them, but they don't really want them. So you have to decide, do you want this person? That's the first thing you need to do. Once you make that decision, move towards that change. Should I stay? Should I go? If you choose to go, then go. If you choose to stay, then stay. But make a choice. Make a decision and move forward with it. Make that change. You've been stuck in this energy for a while of the arguing and not trusting him or not trusting her. You know, that type of energy. It's time for a change. You need to make a decision and handle it accordingly. Whether you decide to stay or go and deal with the situation, you need to have a healthy conversation with this person. You need to tell them how you feel. So if you're leaving, you need to tell them you're leaving. You need to explain why, and you need to stick to it and keep it pushing. Whatever decision you're doing, you need to do it. And you need to explain why to that person if you want to. This is advice. Take it or leave it. Or you need to have a healthy communication about dealing with this ex. Okay? And what else? They will try to hold on to both of you. Can't make this shit up. No need to worry. They are over. So see how it keeps saying that? I feel like for some of you, they will try to hold on because they're still trying to sleep with the other person. Like they have a bit of a player vibe here. Although they want you as their wife or their husband, and they want to spend their lives with you, they also want to go and still sleep with this person, still kind of engage and act with them. And I feel like that's what you're sensing why you can't trust them and that ex, because you're sensing something and you think they're in love and they keep saying no, they're not. They're not in love with them. They don't want to be with them, but they will sleep with them if they could again. So yeah, bit of a player. So yeah, make your mind up if this is something you want to deal with. All right, so that was pile 2. Pile 3, for those of you who picked the garnet. Oh, jeez. Pile 3 people was 49.19. All right, so let's see why they broke up. Childhood stress. Mistrust. All right, So there was some form of transformation, change, a death. Some of them, this person or the other person, refused to grow up or change or let go of the past. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. That's embarrassing. They refused to let go of the past. They refused to let go of what was no longer serving them. They was fighting change. Immaturity is what broke these people up. And it caused this breakup because someone was holding on to the past. Someone didn't want to evolve. Some of you, they weren't committing to this person. Somebody wanted more. Women wouldn't commit. Or the other person wouldn't commit. But there was no growth here. No change. No evolving. No bringing the situation to the next level. And the reason behind it was mistrust and childhood stress. Okay, so how does your person feel about the breakup between them and the third party? They're looking forward to new beginnings, new stability. The base chakra, feeling grounded. So they're wanting a new beginning. And now they're wanting this change. Now they're wanting something new, some type of new stability. Let's see. They feel disturbed. Happy, goodbye. So they're happy that them and this person broke up. And they're moving on to bigger and better opportunities. Something new, a new firm foundation, feeling more grounded since they haven't been dealing with this person. So, how do they feel about you? And how do they feel about the ex? Love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. How do they feel about you? Miracles and blessing. Everything has their gift. So this person feels like you're a blessing. They feel like you're a good connection with them versus this other person. The reason why they have over here love makes a difference because they feel as if the person didn't love them enough, so maybe that person wasn't committing to them, or they realize they don't really love that other person. But love, they realize that love makes a difference, and there was no love here. Something where they felt like this person didn't love them as much, or they didn't love the person as much. I'm sorry, but I'm still in love with them. So they're still in love with somebody else. You hurt me. Told you. So this person hurt your person, and they're still in love with someone else, possibly you. Okay, let's see how they feel about you. Please leave me alone. Okay. Wow. I feel like when this person is saying, please leave me alone, they're not telling you to leave them alone. Like, leave them alone. I feel like you may be feeling like they still have feelings for this person. Or you're snooping. I'm hearing snooping. You snoop a lot to see if they still hold on to this ex. Maybe you're watching them on social media and they know it. You might drop little petty hints or something in that nature, and they want you to stop. They want you to stop poking at it because they don't want this person. Okay? They want you to leave them alone about that subject of their ex. Maybe some of you are even trying to figure out what happened between them and that ex, and they don't really even want to talk about it. So I feel like the subject of the ex is what they don't want to talk about, and you keep trying to bring it up. Or you keep trying to snoop. I keep hearing the word snooping. All right. So how do they feel about the connection with you, and how do they feel about the connection with the other person? All right. Excuse me. Love is all around us. Well, love is all around you. Like attracts like. It says, love is all around you. There is love everywhere all the time. Simply acknowledge the truth. If you are longing for more love in your life, you need to be more loving. I need space. They want space from this person. I feel like they realized that this person wasn't giving them the love that they needed. Okay? And they want space. They don't really care for this person. Wow. I'm going to leave the other person. So they're going to, if they haven't already, leave this person. And they're coming towards you. So I feel like for a lot of you, they're not with you, or this is just beginning. Some of you, this is your ex, and they're their ex too as well. You're both their ex. They don't want this ex anymore. They want you. Some of you, you're new to them, or you guys are not in a relationship. I don't feel that. And they're telling you that they're going to leave this person. They're trying to leave them, or they have already left them, and they're coming towards you. Because they feel like you just match them more. And maybe they've been telling you that, and you just keep poking and snooping and trying to figure out, and they're like, stop. Maybe they're trying to secretly get away, and you keep poking and snapping, and they're going to find out. So, what do they want from you, and what do they want from this ex? Page of Cups. I'm sorry. Page of Pentacles. I'm just off tonight. And 10 of Wands in reverse. So, what they want is some type of firm new beginning. I feel like they want to establish some type of peace, or establish some type of moral basis, like keep it cordial. I don't feel like this person wants to love them or be in a relationship with them. They want to come up with a peaceful resolution where they just be cordial. Give them their space. I feel like with this key, they already have the key. They already know. This person knows what they want. And they're trying to get away. See them walking away? They want you. They want to lift a burden about something. So maybe this ex situation is a burden. And they kind of just want to get over it. They want to get out of this burdening relationship over here. Okay? I want us to get along. I told you. They want this. They just want to get along. They don't want to end it nasty. They don't want to be, having issues with this person. They just want to let it be the way it is. Why you keep bothering this person? They want you to leave them alone. I want you to leave me alone. Oh my gosh. Wow. You might be, some of you guys, I want to break from you. So you know what I'm thinking? For some of you who pick pile 3, they don't want this ex, and some of y'all, they don't want you either. And I'm sorry I hurt y'all feelings for saying that, but for some of y'all know who you are. You know who you are. So don't feel like, oh my gosh, this person has been telling me they want me. No, this person be telling you to leave them alone. I gotta get out of this chair, y'all. It's hurting my hips. Hold on. I'm just gonna stand up. This person has been telling you, some of you, not all of you, they want you to leave them alone. They view this, your connection as well, as a burden. Maybe you guys argue a lot about this situation and it shouldn't even be an argument. And they don't want you or the ex. Both of you might be an ex and they don't want none of you. Or they don't want to keep arguing about this ex or going through this situation and you're not listening to them, you're not believing them. So they're going to want a break from you too. And just be by themselves. Some of you, take what resonates. But stop. If you are hounding this person about their ex, stop. Because they're going to end up wanting to get a break from you. And this is the second time I've seen leave me alone. Okay? And then we have what's their next move towards you? And what's the next move towards the ex? Ten of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. Some of them are just going to help them out financially. If they have a business together, keep the business moving. Some of them, if they have like children together, they're just going to pay child support or help take care of the kids or help them out financially. It's about finances. And then you is the Queen of Pentacles. So the Queen of Pentacles talks about abundance, working hard. This person is going to begin to focus on finances and stability. Relationships right now for this person is becoming difficult. So if you are hounding this person, if you are arguing with this person a lot or you're bothering them, stop. Please stop. Because they're going to end up cutting you off too. All right? So what's the next move? Coming out of silence. Reconciliation. Making it work. And what's their next move towards you? I want both of you. I want space. So this person, although they have feelings for you and didn't want to be with this person, because you keep hounding this person, because y'all keep arguing and they view your connection as a burden, they're going to end up breaking up with you. Eventually going back to this person. I don't feel like it's right now with this other person. And I feel like with the reconciliation coming out of silence, I don't feel like it's love either. I feel like them coming back on a peaceful resolution. So they might come back and be friends or work on a business or focus on children. Something in that nature. But I feel like this person is going to walk away from both of you. So if you don't want this person to walk away, stop accusing them and stop fussing. Stop being overbearing. Stop being too much. Okay? Because what's going to happen is that, you ever hear the very thing you fear is what you make a reality? If you're already complaining to them that they're still in love with this ex, you still want them, you're still doing this, you're going to make this person leave you. I don't feel like they're going to just leave you and go back to this ex. I feel like they're just going to be off to themselves and focus more on their finance. But they're going to keep in contact with this ex and continue dealing with something with them financially. This person, you're giving them a hard time. All right, so let's get some advice for you guys. For those of you who picked pile 3, and I'm sorry if I hurt anyone's feelings. That's not my intentions. So we have Lemuria, create heaven on earth. It is happening. We have forgiveness and healing. Time to release repressed anger as it is blocking your health and happiness. One step at a time. Lots of steps makes big dreams come true. So I feel like you guys need to let go of whatever it is you're accusing this person for. If this person might have cheated you with this person, or you feel like they love you, it's if you still want to be with this person, you're gonna have to let go and just be happy. Just focus on the love, let go of all this stuff, and things will turn around for the better. Then you won't have this person walk away. You won't have this person end up in the future reconnecting with their ex. It's almost like you are speaking it so much that you're creating this. You're creating the problem. You're creating what you're fearing. And what the cards are saying is that you need to forgive and let go something with this person. Take it one day at a time and just be positive. Realize that this connection could be good if you let go of whatever you're harvesting from this person. But let's see some other fights. There are ties involved, but no love between them. No need to worry. They will leave you for them. They still love their ex. Don't trust what they say. Okay. Wow. Forgive this person and let go, because they're on the brinks of breaking up with you and letting you go. That's what I feel. You're about to become their ex. And you're going to let this person walk right back into the hands of that person. The very thing you fear is what you're going to make a reality, because you have not healed from something. You're still harvesting and holding on to things and being argumentative and accusing, and it's causing it. And I feel like you don't believe what they're saying. For some of you, they still do love their ex. They don't want to be with them, but they still have love for them, but you're going to push them right back into their hands. That's what I keep feeling. All right, so I hope that helps pile 3. Let's move on to 4. So that's for those of you who pick the yellow stone. I think it starts something with the C. I'll figure it out later. Get better with these stones, okay? But somebody requested for me to use the stones, so request. There you go. All right, so let's see what caused these two to break up for those of you who picked pile 4. Triumph and success. Some truth came out. Some truth was brung to the table, and it caused these two people to break up. Someone had an epiphany. Someone got truth. Secrets were revealed. Something came to the light, and it caused these two people to break up. Also, a lot of change. Somebody changed their mind about this connection. Someone changed their direction about this connection here. And that's why they broke up. Constant arguing and fighting. Work-related issues. They drift apart. Yeah. There's a lot of change here. Somebody had a change of mind. There was an epiphany. Things were cutting away. There was, with the Ace of Swords, this could definitely be a lot of arguing. But somebody just cut it off. They couldn't take it anymore. Okay, and I feel like it was one person, not both. So how does your person feel about the breakup? We have the we have the heart chakra in reversed. So their heart is closed off from the other person. or from love or the situation. Okay. It happened and I moved on. Okay. So this person is closed off from that connection. They've closed their heart to the matter. So this breakup might have happened a while ago. It's not a fresh breakup. If it is a fresh breakup, they've been thinking about breaking up with this person in their mind, or they knew it was coming. So it wasn't a shocker to them. So how do they feel about you? And how do they feel about the ex? So we have physical touch is important. And embrace your emotions. All right, physical touch is important. For some of us, nothing is more important than a tender touch. This might include a pat on the back or giving a hug to someone who needs it. And then yours says, don't push down your feelings or judge your emotions. I feel like they had problems when it came to physical touch or acknowledgement or sex in their past connection. I don't feel like this is what they desire. I feel like this is what they've lacked in the past with this person. There was a lack of romance here. And with you, they're trying to embrace their emotions because they're kind of closed off from love and connection. I get you. They're kind of closed off from their emotions. Okay? So they're trying to embrace their emotions right now. This breakup is still lingering in there. Even though they say they've moved on, I think subconsciously they don't realize that that connection has caused some indented in issues within their mind. Also, a lot of you may want something from this person, so you might want some higher level of commitment. And this person can't give it to you right now because they don't realize that subconsciously this ex has hurt them still, or they're still hurt over the breakup. I love you so much. So they still love this person. I'm sorry I hurt you. I'm sorry I hurt you. So for some of you, this person might have left you or stopped talking to you for this ex, and then they broke up. For some of you, take what resonates. Or maybe both of you are their ex, and this is the ex after you. Now they're broken up with this ex. They're thinking about you and they're feeling bad because they are trying to embrace their feelings. And some of you, they're hurting you because they can't move forward in this connection the way you want them because they're having issues still over here. So their ex is definitely affecting the way, I wouldn't say the way they feel about you, but it's affecting them for moving y'all connection to the next level or making it official or returning to you or whatever the case may be. So how do they feel about your connection and how do they feel about the ex connection currently? Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have a fundamental need to take a break. So they're not talking to this person. They're resting from the situation still. Receive with love and appreciation. Receiving something lovingly from others is a way of showing love. So I told you, I think you want this person to give you something. They know what you want to. They know that you want their love. They know you want more, but they're not budging on it. See, this ice is still. It's not flowing. So they're reevaluating. They're trying to find the strength to move past and give you what you desire. But I think subconsciously they don't realize that they're still holding on to this. I don't even feel like they talk to this ex still. Alright? I'm stressed out and I can't right now. See, they need rest from them. So they can't talk to this person. I love you deeply. I will do better. So this person, I feel like they're really stressed out. Whatever just happened between them two or is going on in their life, they're stressed out. And they would want to tell this other person that they would do better by them. But right now, they don't even have the energy to entertain the ex either. Because right now, they're stressed out. They need rest. They're not making moves towards the ex or you at this time. They're resting and reflecting. They're resting from this and reflecting on what they should do with you. Please come back. So maybe for some of you guys, you walked away from this person or they walked away from you. They're not with you. They're not with this person for a lot of you. So you two could have just broken up too as well. And this is an old ex. Or vice versa. But both of you guys are their ex. That's what I feel for a lot of you. They want you to come back. They just can't right now. I feel like this person just can't make any moves towards anybody. Something's going on in their life that is making them stressful. Whether it's this situation or something else. But they just feel like they can't right now. They just can't. They can't. So what do they want from you? And what do they want from the ex? So you have the Queen of Swords. So some form of communication. They want them to stop being so mean. They want them to probably stop ghosting them or them ghosting the person. Maybe the other person is an air sign. I feel like they want to hear from this person or have a conversation with this person eventually. That's what they want. And then from you, we have the Three of Wands backwards. And then we have the Page of Cups backwards. So the Three of Wands backwards. Three of Wands upright talks about waiting for something after making a decision so you can bring it to the next level to make this union. But they're not doing that. They're still undecisive as to what they want with you. They're also wanting to give you this cup but can't. I feel like this person just can't right now. So they're still backed up into the Two where they're undecisive. They're not moving forward past that. They're still undecisive about you and their connection. Whether it's thinking about reconciliating it or moving this relationship to the next level or being in this relationship, whatever the case may be, they're not pushing forward. They're undecisive about something. I want to move away. Let go. Oh, let's get married. Fuck it. Okay. And then with you, I don't want to talk to you. Okay. So, I feel like for a lot of you, this person isn't talking to you. I feel like this person is not saying much. And I feel like The reason why is because this person is not emotional. They're more in their head. They're very mental. And this person wants to move away and marry this person. Get a second chance, move away and marry them. And this person doesn't want to talk to you. And I feel like that's their coward way of backing out. They're not ready to reconcile. They're not ready to put the connection to a next level. They're not ready. But they're ready for something with this person. So some of you, this person still wants to be with that ex. So what's their next move with you, and what's the next move with the other person? So we have secretly talk to you. Divorce or child support. Okay. So this person is eventually going to cut your connection off. I feel like they're going to secretly still talk to this person if they haven't already. And they're not going to give them a firm commitment either, because this person doesn't seem like they really want to be in a deep relationship with anyone because they have a lot of stress going on in their lives. But this person, I feel like for a lot of you, if you've been feeling like your person is secretly talking to their ex, they are. And you guys eventually will get a divorce or separate. If it hasn't happened already, it will continue to happen. And this person will secretly talk to them, but I don't feel like they're going to be in a relationship with them. The other cards talks about what they want, but this talks about the next move, the next action that can possibly happen between this person. They're going to secretly talk to them, but they're not going to give a commitment. They're waiting for something. Maybe they're waiting to let this connection go, or they're waiting for their lives to be unstressful. So that's pretty much what that is. So you guys that pick pile 4, your person still has feelings for their ex. They're slowly not wanting to be with you either. And I feel like this person is very cold. Not really emotional. So let's see some advice here. We have protection, call back your power, cut the cord, and soul retreat. Life lessons. You can break free from this reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lesson and blessings they contain. Teamwork. Work with others to make this situation come about. I gotta read this to see. Do you really gotta ask how they feel? You know what, guys? I don't usually do this, but I'm gonna say it because that's what I'm getting. Those of you who pick pile 4, you gotta cut the ties with this person or come to terms that this connection is not working, or there is no possibility of reconciliating. Some of you, if this is an ex, you're their ex, you're hoping to reconciliate after this person has broke up with someone else. And the universe is trying to tell you, let go of this person. They're kind of cold. And some of you guys are dealing with a narcissistic person. They don't have really that much emotions for you or the other person. They're not emotional anyway. And I feel like this person really can't give both of y'all love. There's a lot of purple in here too. There's a lot of healing. I feel like you guys are holding on to this person. Learn from the situation and let go. And some of you guys need to talk about it with a friend. Some of you guys, if you're dealing with a divorce, you need to get a lawyer because this person is cold. You need to get support. Talk about it with your friends. Talk about it with someone you can trust. Go to counseling. Because if you keep dealing with this person, you're going to get your heart broken. There's something, they're going to hurt you. It's going to go wrong. You need legal advice. I keep hearing that. You need legal advice. I wouldn't focus on the divorce. I wouldn't do anything legally positive towards this person. I wouldn't do things for yourself. Focus on yourself, because this person is cold, and when they're ready, they'll focus on themselves. I feel like they're for self. They're not for the ex much either. They're for self. So be careful with this person. They're cold and selfish. All right? So you really got to ask how they feel. All right? So that was for pile 4. I hope that helps. And then we have pile 5. Pile 5. And this is dealing with the greenstone. So what caused this person and them to break up? We have because of you. And then we have relocation. So I feel like this is a split thing. For some of you, them and this person broke up because of you. Like maybe they were cheating with you, or they were arguing about you, or they left them for you, or they had to relocate and they found you and it just messed up. But 3 of Pentacles talks about they couldn't work this out anymore. Something about the connection couldn't go on the same. Working it out, the same flow of it. Bringing it to a firmer foundation. It just couldn't go. It wasn't working out anymore. And some of them, they had to relocate because of work. All right? So how does this person feel about the breakup? We have rebirth, come back. So this person wants to reconciliate with their ex. This is the really reconciliation card, and it is known for reconciliation. It's a rebirth. It's coming out of the ashes after something has died. So they want this connection with that person back. Okay? Some of you are dealing with somebody that is trying to manifest it. Hello. Some of you, there was legal issues. They might have divorced this person. But they're kind of praying and hoping for this person to come back in their lives. They want their ex back. Okay? So how do they feel about you? And how do they feel about the ex? Demonstrate love. Find out what is important to the people you love and act on it. Be willing to express your love. When we express our love, we begin to receive more love. Okay, so for some of you in this pile, I'm hearing there is no ex, that you're the only ex that's on their mind, and this is how they feel about you altogether. Just a small amount of you, but you're trying to see if there was a connection or some type of ex came back. But for those of you who really, really, really know that there's an ex lingering and you have trust issues about an ex, this person is trying to find a way to demonstrate love, to change the ex's mind. And also try to find a way to express love to you. If you're wanting a reading, you have to book it with me. And I can do it on Sunday. I'm already 2 people behind. They're all trying to find a way to express their love to you as well. So let's see here. Please stop thinking I love them. I don't. And then it says, I miss you so much. Okay. I think for this pile, I'm really feeling strongly that there is no ex involved, and this is you. If there was an ex involved, they broke up because of you, and you're still thinking they want this ex, but I feel like this is solely about you. This is how they feel about you. You're the ex that they broke up with for relocation issues, for a third party situation, financial issues. They could have had this argument a while back ago, and you're still thinking that there's something going on between them and that ex, and there is nothing going on because what they're focused on is you. There is no third party ex in pile 5. So I'm going to follow my intuitions and do like this. Please stop thinking that this person is still in love with their ex. They're not. They are still in love with you and they miss you so much. They're trying to find a way to demonstrate their love to you. They want to reconciliate. And whatever happened between them and that ex is over. It is done. They don't want to be with that ex anymore. And it's because of you. Either they had arguments about you. You were the ex they couldn't get over. You were the ex they couldn't get over. And that's what that is. This person feels this way about you and only. There's no ex here. And I'm going to stick to what Spirit is telling me. There's no ex in this pile. So how do they feel about y'all connection? So you guys are getting, I want both of you. I want you back. Okay? So at one point, this person was probably teeter-tottering between you two. So they probably I feel like this person was either cheating with you, with the person, or they was with the person and was trying to get you back. See what I'm saying? You are the ex, pile 5 people. And they wanted both of y'all, but just couldn't go. The other person found out or just didn't want to deal with it anymore. Emotionally, they want you to have patience. They want you to practice compassion. So maybe this person is telling you they want you back. They're telling you they're over the other person. They're telling you they're going to leave them for them. They're telling you how they feel. And you're not believing them, or you're being harsh. Maybe you found out that there was someone else. And this person wants you to be patient and practice compassion towards them. Maybe they're still in the brinks of leaving this other person, and they're trying to tell you, just be patient. I'm going to leave them. I'm letting go, and then you're not believing them. You're still complaining or feeling a sense of they're trying to do both of you, and they were, but this other person that was involved found out, or they constantly had arguments about you. All right? So what do they want from you? Page of Wands. So a lot of them, they want to move right towards you. Some of them wants to move in with you. And then the King of Cups in reverse. This person wants to offer you their love, but I feel like for a lot of you, they're still stuck and clinging on to that current connection. Or there's some things they got to work out. Maybe they're far away from you as well, but there's something they need to work out. Some of you, the page also is like the Fool, so they have to travel to you or get to you. They're not close to you. So again, I feel like you're the only person in here. They want to give you this cup, but they can't. They have to travel to you. They have to get to you. There's a barrier of getting their love to you. I want peace. I want to co-parent. I want this connection. Some of you have kids with this person, and they want to be there for the kids as well. But if you don't have kids with them, they have kids with the other person. And they're telling you they want to co-parent with that other person, but they don't want them. But I feel like traveling or distance is something that's holding them back, or they're still stuck with this situation and it's holding them back. Even though they've broken up, something is blocking them from giving them their love to you, even though they want to give their love to you. Something's blocking them. And it's not them that is blocking it. So what's next between you guys? We have the Ten of Swords. We have the Empress in reverse. And we have the Tower moment. Ay, ay, ay. I don't think this is you. It's the other person. And I'm going intuitively what I feel, you guys. And you know, I'm not the kind of person or the kind of spiritual advisor or psychic to just tell you what you want to hear. I'm being guided. This person is going to be affected by trying to leave that other person. That person has either kids with them, and they're going to make their lives a living freaking hell. And if they don't have kids with them, this person is going to be nasty and make their lives a living hell. And it's going to affect your connection. If this hasn't happened already, this could be why they can't get to you, because this person is making their lives a living hell. And it's something that's continuing. Walking away. Confession of their love. They're going to walk away from this other person, and they're going to confess their love to you. So the ex, I would say the ex is here, but it's not. I don't know how to describe. I feel like you are the ex. You're the problem. I'm not saying you're the problem, but you're the third party. They're going to confess their love to you, but right now there's a lot of stuff going on with them. Some of them are going to be put on child support. They don't have the money. This person might cause them to lose their job. This person's going to be lying on them. This person is going to try to bring them down. The Empress in reverse is very nasty, spoiled, and mean. And if it's not the other person, hopefully it's not you doing this to them. Wow. I feel like it's the other person. All right, so what's some advice here? We have soul family, calling your tribe. You do not have to be alone. Easy does it. Your health, happiness, abundance requires a general approach to life and work. It's okay to be different. You don't need to be like everyone else. You're perfect just the way you are. I feel like this situation is very complex and complicated. You need to get a lot of advice and guidance, because in some of this situation, things are not what they seem. Some of you need to call in your soulmate and realize you're being a little hard on yourself about this situation. Something about this situation. So maybe you feel like this person doesn't want to be with you because they can't get to you, but that's not the case. They're going through a lot. It's okay that this relationship is different. And some of you, I'm hearing this person is your soulmate connection. And you've been calling them in. Some of you need to send some healing energy towards this person, and also some protection. Okay? So let's see the message here. They love them and will go back to them. But yes, your ex don't want them though. What the heck? They love them and will go back to them, but their ex doesn't want them though. So they love this other person, it's saying, but I feel like it's you. Some of you, this is saying they love the other person, but that person doesn't want them back. Because that person is upset. Because they feel they've been having arguments about you. But that ex don't want them anymore. That ex is pissed off because of you. All right, so let's move on. Pile 6. Last but not least, white quartz. I am so tired. It's been a long day. The white quartz. So, what made this person break up? The strength in reverse. Too many memories. Someone didn't have the strength to move on with this connection. Someone got weary and tired. This connection probably was a lot. It was a burden. But also some of you guys, them and this person broke up because they couldn't let go of the past. They didn't have the strength to move on from the past. It could be them or the other person. How does your person feel about the breakup? 7 of Pentacles. So they're kind of like evaluating the breakup, patiently planning to see what's next. So this might have been a fresh breakup as well. I'm also seeing a legal system in this situation. So there could have been a divorce or some type of possible, like, some of you could be documents or papers or that went on between them. The divorce, the pillars make me think of legal system. Can we work it out for the kids? So they might be thinking more focus on the child support, the divorce, whatever happened legally between them is affecting their emotions about this connection. They're not really focused so much on the connection. They're focused on the legal aspect of it. Maybe it's that, again, cheaper to keeper. Like, they're weighing out their options. They're evaluating, well, if I leave them, I'm going to have to do this, or this is what's going to cost. It's like, or something dealing with the legal system. They just want to work it out for the kids at this point. But whatever things legally happen, it caused a dent in their life for a while. Or it will cause a dent in their life for a while. That's legally what they're focused on, nothing emotional. So how does this person feel about you? And how do they feel about the ex? So for the ex, we have appreciate the moments. Each and every situation has an opportunity for growth and finding love. This person is very sentimental. They focus and keep a lot of memories in. They hold everything in, every memory, every touch, every bit of what happened between them and someone. They're just very sentimental. Turn on your heart's light. Allow yourself in the moment to reflect on a time when you've experienced love. So this person is sitting here reflecting on love a lot. So this is another person, their emotions are in their head. This person gets a lot in thought and their feelings. So they might be very emotionally water sign, I would say, or somewhere in their chart. This person thinks a lot about this person, and they also think a lot about you. Both of you love this person, or they love you both equally, or both of you show this person a lot of love. Can we move on? I love you. I wish we never met. I hate you. I love you and I can't stop thinking about you. Jesus, this person's emotions is all over the place. I feel like when he or she is saying they wish they never met this person, it's because of the legal system. But this person loves them. I don't feel like they're in love with them. I feel like they love them and they want to move on to peace or a peaceful resolution. They wish they never met this person, or because they've caused a lot of legal issues in their life or stress in the legal involvement. I just keep hearing legal. And then you guys over here, they hate you because they can't stop thinking about you. So this person doesn't like to be in their feelings is what it is. And right now, both of you got them in their feelings. They can't stop thinking about you. I feel like this person feels like you guys are connected. They can feel you telepathically. And they hate the fact that you have so much control over their emotions. Okay? They can feel you telepathically. They can feel you emotionally. This person's very intuitive and emotional. So how do they feel about the connection with you, and how do they feel about the connection with this person, with the ex? You are limitless. Recognize this is true, and you can do anything you choose to do. Take a chance on love. When we start to love, our lives are changed for the better. This person views both of you guys as two people that has brought great love into their life, a great sense of newness. They probably had the same amount of feelings for you guys at one point or now. Maybe you remind them of this, like you remind them of this person, or there's a lot of similarities in the attributes of you guys. So maybe you're both their type. But they feel like this connection will never go anywhere for them, especially if there's things, ties of children or, a house or property. So they feel like right now they don't want to be with them, but hopefully one day, if, like, I would always love you type of feeling. Like, I will always love you. I won't forget ever what we've shared type of energy. And then they're wanting to take this chance with you in love. They're wanting to just dive in and move towards the future. It's too stressful between us. Let's get married. I don't want you anymore. This person's emotions, I feel like for some of you, this is split. Some of you, this person wants to take a chance and get married. Take a chance with you. And some of you, this person doesn't want this connection anymore. But they're still willing to ride the boat with you. They seem a little confused. And I feel the reason being is because they have equal amount of feelings for the both of you. They love you and they love this person. That's what that is. But there's a lot of stress going on over here right now. Okay? And it has something to do with legal issues, or, maybe in the past it was. But for some of you, this person will try to get married, but they don't actually want to be there. I don't think this person really knows what they want. because they maybe are one of those people who are in love with love. You give them a lot of love. You make them feel alone. Love. They don't want to be alone. They can't be with this person, so they want to be with you. So just be careful about their round and round emotions. Their emotions is not really like goes round and round. So they're a little bit confused and don't really know exactly what they want, but they do know that they love you and they love this other person. They do know that. They just don't know. Anyways, what do they want from you? And what do they want? Hold on. Okay. What do they want from you and what do they want from this connection? The Seven of Cups with you and the Knight of Swords with them. I want to give you the world. This person fantasizes about giving you the world. Okay? They fantasize about giving you things. This person, their emotions is in their head. Like, I don't know how to describe. They're very emotional, but they may not let it out. So they may not show or talk a lot about how they feel. It's a lot in their mental space where they're constantly feeling like they just want to give you this world. So they sit here and they fantasize about you. They fantasize about giving you things and being romantic to you and pampering you and doing this stuff. I'm hearing buying you a car. So they fantasize about buying you a car or buying you this house or rubbing your feet or making love to you. Like, they fantasize just pampering you and giving you everything. This person in their head and always in their head fantasizing. They might be a Pisces, someone that stays in their head a lot, but it don't necessarily have to be so. But they're just very fantasy when it comes to you. You're like a fantasy to them. So I think like they were like, oh, no, I don't want this. It's like they're fighting their emotions for you. Almost like that's what it is. It's like, why are you on my mind? Oh my God, I want you. No, I don't want you. Oh my God, I want you. No. It's like they're fighting this connection. It's your and their connection is overwhelmingly strong. I think that's what it is. I want you. Staying away. So, although they want this person, they're going to stay away from them. And I think it has something to do with the legal stuff. I feel like this person is charging towards you. They're not going to talk to this person. This person lives in their head, doesn't express their feelings. This person loves this person loves you, but there's a difference. There's stress and love here, and I will always love you. And then there's I love you, and there's a lot of passion and a strong, overwhelming passion. It's almost like they can feel your presence everywhere they go. You know what it is? Crazy in love. Like Beyonce, you know, in the song, she goes, everywhere I go, I think I see you. Something, 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 it's like I breathe you. It's like she just, or he just feels like they're constantly thinking about you. They're constantly feeling of you. And it's just all this in their head. It's just too overwhelming of a passion. And they don't like that. They don't like that you have this overwhelming feeling over them. And I think that's what that is with y'all. This person over there, they feel like I will always love you. We'll always be tied. But their love is more like, I love you. They're not in love with this person. There it is, but they love this person. They want them, but they're going to choose to stay away because there's some issues going on here. But it's not the same thing. They can't fight their emotions with you like they do this person over here. They can turn it off. They can gauge it. But with you, if they try to, it just makes them feel like they're almost like they're obsessed with you. That's what I'm getting. They're obsessed with you. They know it and they don't like it. So they lose control. It's like you make them lose a sense of themselves. So what's their next moves towards you, and what's their next move towards the ex? So we have the Devil in reverse. And then with you, we have I always get the Nine of Cups in reverse. This is the wishful fulfillment. It's in reverse. This person won't be able to bring the fantasy that they want to you. Even if they offered you their cup, all these feelings that they have, they won't be able to fully express it or fully give you everything that they're wanting to do. Do you really want me? Do you really want to be in this mess? Oh, that's an advice. My bad. I'm sorry. I'm just going to leave nothing right here. And then the Devil in reverse here. It's almost like this person is going to try to break free from this connection or break free from this stressful situation or whatever negative tie or karmic situation that's going on here. Because there's something negative on this side. Even though they love this person, it's a lot of negativity, and they're going to try to break free from that negativity. That's their next move. Make peace. Make love. So this person is not going to be able to give you the fulfillment that they're desiring to give to you at this time. I feel as if they're going to try to make peace with the other person, with their ex, and I think it's for legal issues. If it's not for legal issues, it's to break whatever ties that's going on between them. This person, wow. They're not going to be able to walk away from this ex, and they're not going to be able to walk away from you. They're obsessed with you. But them and this ex has some type of weird tie there. Maybe the ex still wants them. You know, that type of thing. It's like, yeah. All right, so let's get some advice. The age of the light. You've been trained for this for a lifetime. So this is something that you've been through before. Or you're getting intuitive messages on how to handle this situation. So listen, pay attention. And I'm not talking about just listening to readings, but I'm also talking about in your intuition, in your dreams. You're kind of getting information, so pay attention. But you've been through this before, or you and this person has had a life before. So pile 6 is a lot of karmic energy around this situation. Make time for yourself. Take care of yourself is essential right now. So kind of take a break and focus on yourself. Or don't stress too much about the situation, because it's like, it's just too much going on. I don't even know how to describe this. I don't even know what to say. It's almost like this person does have feelings for their ex, but it's not as heavy as you think it is. They have more feelings for you, actually. But there's something that the ex either has hovered over their head, or something where they feel more obligated to that ex or more tied to them. But they don't love them more than you. I can tell you that. They have strong feelings towards you. They want to charge right to you, but there's a block. It's probably the ex. Light. See the light within yourself and everyone else. So try to be positive. Be confident within yourself. Realize that this is not something that, you know, is your fault, or it has something. Some of you, I'm hearing, you might think it's the way you look or your beauty or something you're doing wrong. There's nothing you're doing wrong. This person doesn't love their ex like that. They love you. But there's something holding this ex. There's something holding this person back from you. And I think it has something to do with legal issues or something with the ex. Okay? But it's not their love. Alright, so do you really want to be in this mess? So this is a question you should ask, because this is something that's going on and it's going to continue to linger. So I feel like right now that's why you have to kind of just take your focus off it. Realize that everything will work out and put it back on yourself, because there's a lot of negative shit going on in the other side. I don't think it's with y'all. I think it's the other side. And do you really want to be in this right now? Like, maybe the universe is trying to protect you from whatever's going on over there, because I have a negative feeling about over there. They will let go of their ex. Just don't sweat it. I told you. You guys don't need to sweat about anything. They will eventually let this person go. It's more about legal issues and obligations. And they are in love with you. They have very strong feelings towards you. It's so overwhelming. And this person wants nothing more than to be with you. So you really have nothing to worry about, especially if you are an ex as well, or, you know, or you just started a relationship with them, or you're in a relationship with them. You are the woman they want to be with. You are the man they want to be with. You are the person they want to love. And you need to walk in that confidence and be strong, because you and this person is solely connected. They're working out some karmic issues with that ex. That's what that is. And some of you guys need to focus on yourself and stop digging into it, because it's stressing you out, or it's causing a lot of dents in your life. So pull yourself out from worried about the ex and put your mind and heart onto yourself, because you have nothing to worry about. I'm fine. All right, you guys. Well, that was it. I really hope that helped. I'm not going to lie. This was a little bit of a difficult reading, I would say. It's a lot of complex energy. But I definitely try to get as much information as I can. And I'm also very extremely tired. And this is why I kind of like don't do like doing readings tired. So, see, I'm talking like I'm slowly shutting down. But I hope that really helped you guys. A lot of you don't need to really worry about the ex, and some of you guys do. Always follow your intuitions. And for those of you who pick pile 3, remember, stop hounding them about their ex. And, you know, stay strong. All right. Good night, you guys.